GPT-5 got released just a few minutes ago. Live stream ended, so let's have a look at it, how we can access it, what it can actually do. It looks very impressive so far. So the way you can access it today is, I think the easiest way if you want to play around with the front end and see what it is actually capable of is actually going to v0.dev, visit the website from our good friends from Vercel, and you will see an option here to select GPT-5, to go and play around with it. But that's not how we're going to use it today, because GPT-5 is also available in Cursor. And there are a few models we can pick from. Let me actually just zoom in. So let's have a look at this. So we've got GPT-5. And as you can see on the left-hand side, this kind of a pop-up tells you how big the context window is, which is 272K, which is an awesome context window. It is currently offered with free credits for paying users during this week, so the launch week. And there are a few versions. So this one is a medium reasoning effort model. Then we have a high reasoning effort model, same context window. Then there's a low reasoning effort model, same context window. Then there's a fast version, which I'm guessing is just quicker than the regular one. We'll see if we can play around with all of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different versions. So what I was thinking we can actually do is create a simple maybe UI. So all I have here is pretty much just a Next.js application. There is nothing in that application now. I'll show you briefly. The only thing that I have added is the, so this is the page, this is the application. The only thing that I have added is the ShadCN UI components, because it's very easy. They're awesome and so on. Nothing has been styled so far. So let me come up with some kind of a cool prompt, and I'm going to be back. Okay, so I've got this simple prompt. I'm asking it to build or design a sleek, modern AI chat assistant interface with a clean layout and elegant gradient styling. The interface should integrate with the Groq API. For chat functionality, I will provide the API key via the local environment file during setup. Just leave a placeholder for now. Focus on visually appealing, intuitive chat experience that feels fast and modern. I'm gonna try and not speed up this video so you can actually experience how quick it is, or slow, however it goes. But yeah, so GPT-5, the thinking model, again, context window is 272. Just briefly, I'm going to show you that I don't have anything really set up in my cursor rules. So there are no memories here. The only cursor rules that I have is the default ones, like always create a to-do list. There is no project rule as well. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it's reading layout, page, global CSS. So it's trying to understand what the application is. Okay, so it finished. I did ask also to add a dark mode. And yeah, so our chat should work. So this is what it created. Let's turn it to a dark mode. Pretty nice. It's got some kind of a gradient here at the top. Nice and clean. So this should work. So it's using Groq, which is a provider of various open source models. So let's see. Okay, so it did return the message. Nice. It's awesome. So it works. It's decent. I mean, for a one-shot, 2-minute job, it's kind of incredible, to be honest. Very nice. Awesome. Let's try a different example. So far, very impressed with GPT-5. Okay, I'm going to try something probably a little bit more complicated when it comes to front end. So I have this example from Autodesk Construction Cloud. And I'm going to ask GPT-5 to build this entire page. So we'll see how it goes about building it. Okay, so it finished, and this is what we got. It took, I think it probably didn't even take a minute. Just for comparison, I asked it to create a kind of a file explorer where you can store your files. Yeah, it's obviously not going to be exactly the same, but there it is. Search doesn't work, but that is fine. In terms of UI, I mean, it's perfect. Hovers work, selection works, very nice. We can collapse and expand the tree view. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, last test for today. Let's actually see how it works in v0.dev, which you can obviously go and test it for yourself. It is currently, I believe, available to, if you have an account with v0.dev. Okay, so we're going to try and build a YouTube clone with nice with nice gradients in dark mode, and we'll see how quick it is and how it looks. Okay, so v0.dev GPT-5 has finished. This is just one prompt, a very lazy one. Build a YouTube clone with nice gradients in dark mode, and this is what we have. It's pretty decent, I think. Nice. We can filter by different categories. We can click on videos as well, which is pretty awesome. And we can play the videos. That is pretty cool. Pretty nice. Obviously, you can do way more with this and way better. Just keep prompting it. But yeah, so far so good. Very impressed. I think the best one, I think, is this one, utilizing the Groq API and SDK. And the fact that it was able to one-shot that in a few minutes, it's just incredible. It also looks really nice. It looks very aligned with all the outlines, looks modern, and so on. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Very intrigued with GPT-5. I'm going to do more tests later this week. So yeah, if you are interested, just like and subscribe. Make sure you get all the notifications, and yeah, let's keep vibing. Thanks for watching. Bye.